Come on. There we go. Hi, Happy Ray. How are you? Trying to get my camera. It moved. Sorry if I'm making everybody dizzy. There we go. How are you? Perfect. So last night, a friend of mine told me to check out Spectrum Art-Madi Azar. And they had some prompts, and I wanted to do it, so I thought I'd just come on and do it with you. This is not my idea. This is the Spectrum Art-Madi Azar and a bunch of other ladies' ideas. So I am just going to do it. And they had 11 different prompts: paint, flowers, specialty paper, heart, to your left, dots, ephemera, circles, triangles, spray inks, and tissue paper. And I just sold a piece of 12 by 12 white paper. That's all I have. And I will have Spectrum Art-Madi Azar channel linked in the description box. Go check her out. It was fun watching them. I came in late last night to it, so I was like, okay, what are they doing? So I went back this morning and rewatched it. So MMM. Yeah, whatever. See, I hear that all the time, but I don't know what MMM stands for. Mixed media mashup. I have prompt cards I should get out. They're sitting right here. So I already picked my paint. And you have to do them in the order that they were picked. So I hope the ladies don't mind me coming on here and doing it live. But I did tell you where I got it from. So they're getting the credit. It's not my idea. So I don't want to paint the whole sheet one color. So I can't find my sponge. Bugging me. I have a seafoam sponge. Hi, Aloha, Sherry. How are you? So I'm just gonna use my little napkin to dab because I have a bunch of subbies. Yeah, I think I have 1,500 and some. I came on later because I got told by a few people, like, man, Tina, you're too early. So I'm going to try to come on during the day between probably 9 to 11-ish. I don't get many watching. So, bye. Do what I do because I love it. Because I love it. So I'm using, it's Jane Davenport acrylic paint. It's like a peachy pink. So I wanted a light coat on the back. I said I wanted a sponge look. And I can't find my sponge. But yeah, please go check out her channel, Spectrum Art-Madi Azar. They do mixed media prompts every Sunday night, if I understood right. I was told about it, so I went over and checked it out last night, and I thought, this seems fun. But I didn't understand their rules, so what I did is I waited till this morning, and Ah, okay. And I went over back and rewatched, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna go on my live and show and do it. And but please go over and check them out, 'cause they are the ones that where I got the prompts from. I shouldn't. I mean, I have these, but I could do this. All these are prompts I did. Was it who had prompts you could buy? Was that Emily? All right, aloha. That you could buy. She had prompt cards made up. Yeah, I should check in. How much did she want for them? Does she still have them? Because it'd be neat to have somebody else's prompts. Yeah, I might have to message her in a few weeks. I think once I have some extra money. We still haven't got my husband's workman's comp check. Man, I like how it's got this effect going on in the back. Yeah, I'll have to contact her when I catch up on a few bills. Husband mixed. I tell you, 3 days of work, missing 3 days of work makes a difference in the paycheck. And then I was supposed to get workman's comp, and they screwed that up. I keep checking every morning when I get up. Let's see if it's in there. Still hasn't come. We're experiencing a snowstorm right now. Right now, I can't see my father-in-law's house. That's how much it's snowing and wind. Probably more wind than snow. Background's looking pretty cool. I don't like how that spot turned out, but oh well. I will be covering it anyways, probably. Hi, Cheryl. Or Sherry. Shirley. Sorry. My bad. I'll be upfront with you ladies. I'm really bad at names. And it looks really good. So, put that away. I'm going to wipe up the paint right away. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Where's the Super Bowl being held? Can you tell I don't watch football that often? Georgia? Atlanta. Okay. See, I was right. I was going to say Georgia, right? Atlanta, Georgia. All I know is I remember seeing something on the TV where they weren't hiring their prices on their concession stands. It's snowing here. Yep. All right. The next prompt is flowers. So you could use anything flower-wise. I am going to stamp flowers out and then color them. You're no good at M&M? I am somewhat, I guess, but I saw the prompts and I was already thinking in my head what I was kinda doing. Like I said, those prompts weren't mine, so they are Spectrum Art Maddies. So what is on my stamp? Too random? You need control? I remember watching and wondering, "What are they doing?" I don't remember whose I was watching. I was like, "What? It don't make sense. Why would you?" And then I got the explanation. Said flowers, so flowers to me is more than one, right? Oh, I'm dropping stuff all over. Bear with me. All right. I know how that happens. Plenty of videos I was doing. Especially, it doesn't see. I'll keep going if I'm live, but if I'm doing a video, I stop, and it seems like grandkids show up or the daughter shows up. Well, I know that feeling. Emily loves them. She's very talented, so are you. You guys' books are phenomenal. Your journals you guys make, phenomenal. See, I'm probably overthinking this. Is she? She does a lot of auctions. Uh, Can't to buy anything. Gotta get my finances back in order. Stacy, doing them every 2 weeks now. Oh, I need to do a little bit. Oh, that sucks. And these dishes. Yep. A lot. I see a lot of people doing auctions. I had one auction to make some money to buy a new laptop. I I did pretty good. I was really a lot of people support you. That's what's cool about our community. Because I didn't think I'd make 50 bucks, you know. I really and I worked hard. I do have some material I'm going to be destashing. Um, I have to get it out, and I'm gonna cut it in 1 yards, a yard, and I'll be destashing it because I don't use it. But I gotta iron it. It's all washed. I washed it the other day, and I want to iron it because it fell asleep and it stayed in the dryer until the next day, so it's kind of wrinkly. So I'm gonna iron it and then cut yard trunks. I just don't know what to charge. That's my whole problem. I don't know. That's where I run in is like, what do I charge? Wow, that's cool. I don't remember. I know I made enough to pay for my printer and my laptop. Yeah. That's why I said I'm thinking, should I do a bidding on the material or outright price plus, each one plus shipping? That's where I am. But I'm gonna be working on that this week. Get it nice and ironed and cut out in yards. Yeah. Well, I know the average package because I have a scale and I can kind of go in and estimate a little bit. Is 265. 265, 266 costs, and that is I got it off eBay for like 15 bucks. And it's really nice. How did I do that? Man, I'm No, they canceled my appointment. I was supposed to go today. I got an email or a text message last night because the local schools are here are canceled, so the campus is kind of closed too. So in the next 2 days. Hi, Andrea and Debbie. Hello. So I'll be going next week. I said, Jesus. But Mother Nature's Mother Nature. Scott's off Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, and the ladies. I found out when I went, the ladies not in on Fridays, so I'll go next week. Probably Wednesday, because Scott works. He's off today, tomorrow, works Wednesday, Thursday, and he has the weekend off. So, yeah, they already closed schools and everything down last night. We're getting 6 to 12 inches of snow and wind and white blizzard conditions. So, yeah, they're like, I tell you, until you talk to the right office and you just call and they give you the information over phone, I come to realize people don't always know what they're talking about. Because when I got to the office, her secretary goes, "No, we would have told you that she's not in on Fridays." Oh, yeah, you can walk in and sign up easily, but the woman's only Monday through Friday. So I made an appointment for 10:30 today, except it got canceled because of the weather. But she was nice enough to send me a text, so that was cool. I would have called her and said, "I ain't coming." Anyways, the campus is closed, so she told me a good sign was if the kids aren't in school, the public schools are closed, the campus is closed. Yeah. Oh, I will be right back, ladies. I am going to go blow my nose. And then I'll move on to the next one. my nose. I'm dripping like a faucet. I said I'm live. I had to go blow my nose. I was dripping like a faucet. All right. Sorry, ladies, about that. If you're still here. The next one is specialty paper. And I'm going to use music paper. I think that's specialty paper. Which I have right here. All right, I'll take 2. Have fun. Kathy's going shopping for us. What do we want? She's going to Michael's. Put your order in. I wish you luck. You have to message me if you got any. I'm just going to rip my specialty paper. Andrea, what do we want? Give me some recollection roses. All right. Oh, let's see. What do I want? Michael's. Just hit the Tim Holtz aisle and just go nuts for me, okay? We love you. 2 for you, Ella. Yeah. So I watched Andrea, so you know what I'm doing. I watched Spectrum Art-Madi Azar channel last night. I was told to go check it out, and she had prompts, 11 different prompts. There was, I'm trying to think, 3 or 4 other ladies on there. Hi, April. And I didn't catch the beginning of the video. I came in later, and she encourages you to do it. So I went back this morning and rewatched it and understood it a little bit more. So this is not my idea. These prompts are not my idea. So I will have Spectrum Art-Madi Azar's channel linked in the description box. So please go over and check them out. Okay? 2 of each. And I'm just using the prompts they used last night and working with that. So I have to give credit to Spectrum Art, Maddie, Azar, and the other ladies. I should have wrote down the other ladies. But I'm on number 3, specialty paper. But it was fun watching them create and how each one, prompts turned out so different. So I can't take credit for this. But I thought, I was going to do it anyway, so I thought I might as well just come on and do it live. Give them credit for it. Their idea. Well, I don't think the prompt idea or MMM, mixed media madness, but the prompts I'm using are their idea. If that makes sense. Did that make sense to you guys? You understand what I'm saying? So now I'm on specialty paper. Hi, Sandra. I'm doing last night's prompt, Sandra. 'Cause I went back and rewatched that live video we were on last night. That's what I did when I got up this morning. I'm on specialty paper. Yeah. I don't know what they used to get their prompts, but that's kind of creative how they did it with the spinning thing. You send me a picture? Okay, hang on. I haven't even unplugged my phone was charging. Oh, you did. Okay, let's see. Awesome. That's cool, Sandra. Is that a stamp? Is that a stamp? Where'd you find that? Because I've been looking for gear stamps. I have to get me some gear stamps. I have geared die cuts, but I have no gear stamps. That's what I want for Christmas. Oh, you guys want to see? I'll show you. Oh, do you hear my stomach? Oh, hey, look at that, guys. Isn't that cool? Sandra made that. I love it. Oh, that okay, yeah, now yep, I remember. I was gonna say, is that the one you got from Tuesday morning? I'm gonna have to go order it. I'm gonna down the road. I'm gonna get me some stamps. I gotta get me gear stamps. I have dies, but no stamps. Yeah, $1.49. Yeah, awesome deal. All right, let's see. The paint I did, flowers, specialty paper, heart. I know what I'm gonna use for the heart. I just gotta get it. White. Oh, pink. Pink looks better, don't it? What do you think? Pink or white? Yeah, that's my specialty paper off the list. Because let's see, I have paint, flower, specialty paper, hearts to your left, dots, ephemera, circles, triangles, spray inks, and tissue paper. So, like I said, these prompts aren't mine. They were from Spectrum Art-Madi Azar. I believe that's Azar. I'll put it in and like I said, I will link her channel. I can't take credit for this. This is their prompts from last night's video. And I went back and rewatched it this morning. And see exactly, because I missed the first probably 20 minutes of them beginning. And I got all the prompts at the end, and I'm like, I got to rewatch how they want you to exactly do this. Because I'd ask, like, what's specialty paper? I'd ask, like, specialty paper. What the hell's specialty paper? You know? Yeah, so, and then I thought, well, I was going on anyways. So I thought I'd just go on and do it with you guys. Like I said, I can't take credit for the prompts. And then Happy Ray told me it's a mixed media mashup, MMM. So, but I will have that channel where got all these prompts linked in the description box after this loads. So, guys, go over and check out the channel. Matter of fact, Sandra's the one that told me about it, and I was like, oh, this is so cool. And I've done this before myself. Yeah. Now, anything to my left. I got a lot to my left. Let's see. Anything to my left. My left. It's the fun part when your desk is always cluttered with stuff. So I'm looking. Yeah. You liked when I did that? When I did the you guys give me the prompts and the next week I'd do it? I had fun doing it. It kind of got too much, but I like doing it. Anything to my left. Anything to my left. All right, I'm looking on my table. Ooh, how about pink duct tape? That was to my left, guys. It's a bright pink duct tape, but we're gonna use it. What? I know, Tina. But it wasn't consistency, whatever. Consistent? Oh. Yeah. Yeah, so did I. I just looked over and thought, ah, duct tape. I mean, you guys, my table is covered. You see this spot here? I have a whole spot all the way around me. The only thing that's never really got a lot to, and that's to my right, and that is my laptop. I don't try to get much around my laptop. So I thought pink duct tape. All right, to my left. Next one is dots. And I I'm gonna use my punch. Um, where's Coda Bear? Coda, my little grandson, loves. I know. Definitely unusual. Kind of sticks out big time too. See, I have this to my left, guys. This is all stuff. Whoops. I'm sorry. I moved. Oh, goodness. I got comments in here. I got pictures of flowers in here, pictures of people, Christmas cards, book pages. I don't get rid of nothing. I mean, my stamps that my father-in-law gives me. I'll check what I do with that envelope. I can't remember. Came across another envelope with stamps on today. Yeah, I don't get rid of nothing. So my dots out. I don't know. Okay, April. So that's done. Ephemera. All right. I got an idea what I want to use for the ephemera. I just have to find it because it's on my table, buried. Excuse me. I'm on burying my what I want to use. So, where did I put it away? Okie dokie. Where? Where? Oh, it's right here. I'm looking in the wrong spot. Oh, you're buffering. I'm sorry. Tissue paper. Do I even have? Oh, yeah. I have some. I'm reading a list. Ephemera. Mm-hmm. Trim a little bit here. What do you think so far? Interesting, ain't it? Come on. Is it still? I made my own. Can't cut. All good now? Okay. I'm working on my ephemera. What would you think ephemera would be, Andrea, in your opinion? Yeah. Flowers, a picture. I mean, that would fall as a ephemera, right? Yeah, I thought. 'Cause I'm doing a picture. I'm just cutting around it. My ephemera. All right, the next one is circles. It's funny. He's like, Mommy, you're not gonna craft. You're going to pay attention to me. Just get it off your mind, woman. Ah, yeah, I love my glitter glue. I stock up before winter. Oop. So I'm on circles. But where is it? Bear with me, ladies, because I'm not wasting that paint. So I'm gonna put it in my book for today. So I will turn it. See, this is my new journal I started yesterday. It's my first, and I'm gonna journal in this every day. Do a layout. Ain't that cool? That's my intention. All right. I'll show you what I did last night after I get this done. While I was watching the ladies. All right, next one is okay. I did circles, triangles. All right, and I'm just going to randomly put some triangles here and there. Who, Tina would be Aaron? Okay, I'm gonna have to read this. He thinks he likes words. Oh, yes, he's sunbathing under my desk. Oh well. April, Tina would be another Aaron. Who's Aaron? Oh, makes two. Oh, okay, gotcha. All right. All right, that's her name. Okay. Yeah, I should have wrote all the ladies' names down from last night and I didn't. But I will have Spectrum Art-Madi Azar's channel, like I said, linked That's what I want. Some of us just are fast crafters. We can't help it. All right, trying spray inks and tissue papers left. All right, spray inks and tissue paper. Oh, let's see. I got a little. I just got this Delusion spray, and it's got microspray. I can't read it. Too small. Oh, we're gonna use it. But I'm gonna lay some paper toweling down because guess what I did yesterday, guys? You guys would have. I wish I would have been lying. I was spritzing white. Okay, I watered down. I shouldn't say spritzing. Spritzing's not the word. I watered down some white paint and I was flicking, like this with a paintbrush. And I covered my glasses. I covered my laptop screen. I covered my uh, tablet screen. I covered my own glasses. Yeah, me and flicking isn't a good idea. So I'm gonna get. I was telling Scott, and I'm gonna find a box that when I go to flick or spray, I can put it on so it doesn't get around everything. But I haven't did that yet. So, but I gotta shake this up for a while because I couldn't believe I did that. Thanks, Andrea, by the way. Yeah, I need it. Okay, I'm gonna. Okay. I think I thought this through too much. I don't know. What do you think, guys? I'm gonna mute you so I can dry this. You like it, but not the tape? Hey, that was what's to my left. I sprayed that all over instead of just in one spot. So I'm gonna give it a quick dry. Mhm. Oh, and I've come to realize Sandra's brutally honest, and I like that about her. So some people may not. I appreciate it, the honesty. And to me, I think I agree with her. But at the time, it was to my left, and I was staring at my pile to my left and going, hmm. So all I did is grab. But you know what? I wish I would have grabbed these because look at that. That'd have been pretty on there. I just realized those are sitting there. Bam! Hurry up and peel the tape back off. Move the tape. Start over. Yep. I wish I'd have noticed that. That'd have been pretty on here. Yep. It's a rarity you get that these days. All right, tissue paper. This is the tissue paper I have. I mean, you can cut out the tissue paper, right? Well, it's just tissue paper. That's a good idea, Sandra. Awesome idea. Okay. Thanks, you, April. I'm just gonna- It tones it down. You can still see it through, but it tones the look it down. I'll do it up here as well. You don't think these guys are gonna mind that I did this on my live video, do you? I don't want them to be upset with me. Yeah, because I don't want to get anybody mad. Yeah. Yeah, I will be linking her channel once this loads. It'll be there when it loads because I hit edit right away. I go edit and then I put, like I'll be putting her channel down so people can go over. By the time it loads, it'll be there. Usually I would use Mod Podge, but I'm just gonna art glitter glue it. It was fun watching those ladies. Thank you, Sandra, for telling me about them. Recognized a few of the ladies. Rosa, because doesn't Rosa go on with oh, Forever Purple? Oh, I can't remember her first name. I just went blank. Yeah, Laurel. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I am really bad at names. I'm bad at names. I feel bad that I'm bad at names. Yes. Who are you talking about? Comment me or April? 'Cause I'm reading comments. Mm. Okay. And I'm being like I said, I will be linking her channel. Well, I don't want to start, some people get upset about that. It's like I'm saying some horrid stuff. That's so my idea. Blah, blah, blah. On and on and on, and I can't let it go. Boom. There we go. Ta-da! Next week I will be more prepared. I will be doing it alongside with them. Hmm. There we go. I like it. I'm glad I covered. Good idea about covering it with the tissue paper. It's still there, but ain't. Boom! I'm just gonna. I'll take a picture and I'll post it on there. You can't really see the spray, can you? Oh, I guess you can. Got a shimmer to it. Yeah, I will. You want me to? I will. You should do yours. You need to start posting your stuff, Sandra, so we all can see it. You do on Instagram. See, I don't pay attention to my Instagram. I got to get better at that. I miss a lot of Instagram posts. Jennifer messaged me on Instagram, and I'm like, oh, you know, like it. I thought it was cool. There we go. I'll show you what I did last night. Yeah, I think you're too hard on yourself too, Sandra. Just remember, now something like this to me is fun, all in fun. It's interpretation of what everybody thinks or what you think. Okay? Yeah, you forget about it in Instagram too. So there's no right or wrong about this. This is just a bunch of prompts, and this is what I come out with. Yeah. You seen the blue one I made? What blue one? What am I talking about? Blue one. But as I was watching uh the girls last night, oh, the one I did, this one. See? I mean this. No, I did that after. Mixed media you posted. Oh, see that I started that. Is that cool? I'll be making that into something. I have to find it. Oh, you mean my picture? This one? Oop. Yeah. I did that Friday. I was doing that when I was on Hangouts with Kathy and Andrew the other night. I started this one. But let's see. I know I did this yesterday. And I'll add to these pages. There's that. I did this last night. Oh, it's just putzing. But me and Koda's. I did this last night when I was watching the girls. This is what I was working on right here. Yeah. I can do ugly. So I did that last night. I also did this yesterday because I did this on a pocket letter where I don't know where I put it. And I'm like, I definitely got to put that in my book. Oh, right here. I did these also. Thank you. I'm almost through with this one. Buffering again. Urgh. Yeah, this is this start page right here. I was starting to do the prompts, and then when she said only one page, I was like, oh. So I'm back. I hope I'm back, or I'm talking. I have three books like this. And then I started a little journal. But I made this weekend. That I might start art journaling in after I move on. Because I was bored, so I made a book. Yeah. I got a couple books because I got a craft everyday maze down there. And then I got ones that I like this one. This is I don't know why I started in a new book. That didn't make sense after I thought about it because I have this mixed media book too. But I'm going back to this one afterwards. Because I was like, why did you start a different book? This is the one I was using when I was doing the mixed media prompts. Yeah, mixed media viewer prompts. Mm. Yeah, there's a lot of shapes. Yeah, so, yeah, I thought, because I can get 3 months, I was counting, because I was going to do my art, the journal, I don't have much going on in my life, so to me, to journal is kind of useless. Oh, let's see. I got up at 5 o'clock, did my dishes, did my laundry, crafted, waited for my husband to come home, made supper. That's my day, you know? Because I'm a homemaker. So journaling, I don't have a lot to journal about. So, and I was just thought, oh, I had this little one. So I thought I'll just do it in here when I feel like it. And that might not be every day that I write it in. Plus, then I have my calendar. I have the big one I do also. This one I put appointments in or anything that happens. I'll write today what I did. I'll decorate. You know. But once I get headed to school, I can actually journal about something exciting, maybe. I don't live a very exciting life, lady. But after this book's finished, which I don't have many pages left, I'm going back to this one. So, and once again, I'll just start gluing the pages together. And then I got another one down there. I don't know what my issue is because I got this one started. And I got this one started. Yeah. So I'm like, yeah, I gotta quit doing that. But I'll use them. I'll go back. I think this is the one I just started because I was doing this mixed media viewer prompt. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So it's not like I talk to Kathy today, talk to Sandra today, talk to Andrea today, yeah. But yeah, this is what I started when we were watching when I was trying to do the prompts last night. And then I realized you couldn't use more than one paint. It was one color. And I'm like, oh, so I wasn't going to waste it. So, and I made bubbles. Could you tell these are bubbles, guys? That's what I was going for. And then I took this paint that I had out for this and I put it here. And then I closed the book, so I got this on this side. And I'll turn this into something. I got a lot of backgrounds going on that I eventually will turn into something. I think this would look pretty in a frame. Yeah, Sandra's bossy, but we love her. But I will put this. Look at how this folded up. This was fun. After I take a picture, I'm gonna glue the prompts on the back. What's today? January. Oh my God, it's January 28th. It was my mama's birthday yesterday. Hi, Turtle. See, I don't know what I'll do with it, but it's made. Oh, that would be cool. April, yeah, paint ×3. Yeah, that'd be right up my alley because as you can see, I like using more than one color paint. That's what threw me the worst is when she said there was only one paint. I'm like, what? I was like, oh my God. Yeah. So what are you ladies working on? Or are you just kind of chilling? Okay, you're going to the corner, Cassandra. Why are you going to the corner? Uh-huh. There's no need. I was being funny. Yeah, yeah. This one. I know I was like, that threw me. Because I'm really not, as you can tell, I'm not a one color painter for with paint. I like mixing paint. But I'm glad you could add on top of it though. Because I was like, that's why when I decided to do this, I chose this color because it was light and I could build it up. Because yeah, yeah, April, get just even like this is a delusion one. Okay, it's just a small delusion art journal. The paper, I mean, it's probably like $18, but use a coupon. But you don't have to jostle this paper because it's really good paper. So this would be a good one to carry with you just to putz in, as I call it. Like, see, I got, yeah. So this would be a good one. And it's not that big. Let's see, how big is this? Um, it is eight, whoops, about 8.5 by 5.5. So it's not that big. So yeah, you should pick that. And it also had a thing that closed it like this. One of these, but I took it off. And then it's got a pocket in here. So you can add, like, maybe you want to bring from, it's a good sized pocket. You bring a camera. You need an artsy bag, honey. Even if you just doodle. Get like a thing of markers and your book. And one of my favorite activities I like to do. I think I got one going on. I haven't colored yet. Yeah, no, it's in this one. I've seen it. I believe it's in this one. Is you could tell that I was out of gesso and I used baby powder gesso because this book smells like baby powder. Yeah. Take a ruler, buy a small ruler or scribble, and then you just color. I've been doing this like scribble coloring since I was a kid. You just color wherever you choose. And then, you know, come back with a black marker and you can like add a circle, you know. Well, you need to get back on it, April. Do you go to dialysis every day or every other day? Because I know a lot of times I can't. You tell me you're at dialysis when I'm on. See, I can't crochet or knit. I can, but I can't make anything. You guys could see a baby blanket tried to make for Allie crocheting. It is so funny looking. But you know what? She drags it around. Yes, yeah, that's why I love coloring. I love coloring. See, I could come on a time I know you're at I can't talk to that this you know what I mean dialysis, and I'd be like, okay, April, get your little pocket journal, art journal. We're gonna do it. And I could, we could do simple things that I know you won't have on site. 10 to 2. Okay. Bring your markers. We're gonna make zigzags. Keep you going. I used to, my buddy when he went to his chemo chemo treatments when he was going through cancer, I went with him because just in case he got sick, I'd bring a coloring book, my markers, because it seems like 3 hours at a hospital turns into 6. It's because the first day I went with him, I was so bored. Oh, I got dots left. Oh well. I didn't realize how long he was gonna be there. I didn't ask. Ollie's like, hey Tina, can you go with me? And I went, yeah, sure, no problem. And I was like, oh my god, I can't handle this. I'm like, yep, I'm gonna have to bring stuff. So I brought markers and coloring book. And at the time, it was a kid's coloring book, and I'd just sit there and color. And then I'd borrow Diamond's. Oh, what the heck were they called? God, I'm getting old. I don't remember. There's a little gadget like that, and you plugged in. You could put music on it. Forgot what they're called, but I'd borrow it, And I'd sit there with the music on while he was doing his thing. But oh, it's 3 hours, something like I was like 6. I'm like, how can you handle that, Jeffy? He goes, what are you talking about? And I'm like, it must be bad for the person that's there. Waiting on the person that's going through it. But it is one of the hardest things I've ever seen in my life. To watch him go through that. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the paint. Let's say I have red, but I want to make pink, so I add white. What if I don't mix well? Um, it should pink and I mean red, white with any color should mix well. I use popsicle sticks to mix. Oh, so like say if I like, I'll show you this right here. My 'Cause I don't have like I wanted like baby blue, light blue. I didn't have really light blue. I have dark blue. Yeah. It could be did no, are the paints the same type of paint? Because that could be an issue. I've learned that. You can't take like acrylic and an oil paint and hope they mix well. My poor book's falling apart, guys. Where is it? Like this right here, this blue was actually this color, dark blue, but I added white to it. And I've also added a little gesso to paint too. Matte too. Yeah. You're trying to get 2 colors? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because it was this color blue when I first started out, the darker blue, to the darker blue, and I wanted just the hair lighter underneath. So what I did is I added some white, and of course then I just on this page I added white to the blue, lighten it down, and then oh, do you think that's cheating? No, I wouldn't classify that cheating because you're just making a color. Because eventually it'll be just one color. I see what you're getting at now. Yeah, because you want pink. Say like you said, you want to make pink. So yeah, I wouldn't classify that. It's not like you're gonna have both colors on the page. No, but I gessoed over this real lightly after I got the blue on the background, and then I gessoed it a little bit. See, these are the closest stamps I have to look like gears. I thought I had gear stamps. I gotta look in my closet. Yeah. See, I love this color combo. Love it. And this is the Delusions. I want to get some more Delusion paints. I eventually want them all. And this is a Bow Bunny set. I got it Tuesday morning. And I think this is I don't know. But this is Tim Holtz right here. This is a Tim Holtz. That's Bo Bunny. Bo Bunny. Those are flowers? No. They are. This is a Bo Bunny. I'll show you. It's easier to show you. Let me get it. Oh. So this is the numbers I used. And that is that stamp. And then there's this stamp from Bo Bunny. It's that clock and then the gears. Oh, on this page? No, it's a butterfly. Butterfly, and then I just used a cover. Yep, butterfly, butterfly. And there's little butterflies, and that's this set of butterflies. And then I have a bigger stamp. And it's just paint. This is all gesso or delusion paint. Yeah, that's just delusion paint. And then I used a stencil on top of it. And that's white paint. See, I put the delusion paints down. And I just dabbed with a sponge. Then I took a stencil with the little polka dots, real tiny dots, if you see the little dots right here. And then right up here is a stencil I have. I did that. And then right here is another stencil I used. It's hard to see. And I did that. And then I stamped the butterflies and the numbers and the little images, butterfly. And then I blow dried it, so it dried really good. And then I took the dot or black paint and went dab dab and went boom, 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 boom. To all the different shades. Blew dry that, blow dried it. And then I tried the paint flicker. Oh, I know. I love because I like how bold they are. It just pop. And I tried the flicking technique, and I got on that. That's how I did this. I mean, look at this. I mean, how can you not resist? Oh, look at that purple. It's. I mean, does it look dark to you guys? But it's not. It looks totally different on camera. Cause look at it. It's like Prince purple. Splattering. That's when I took this brush right here, and I took some white paint, and I made the white paint really thin and milky with water, and I went like this, or I kind of went, and I got that effect. But it gets all, I got it all over. Pittering? What's pittering? Splattering. And look at the pink. Or this is the cherry pie. I just love it. pittering, and she's just putzing, basically. I'm reading it. She's pittering around, putzing. Just, she's basically doing putzing around. Yeah. Picking up her stuff in her craft room, and then see, I do that, and then I get involved in something because I find something. I'm like, oh, I gotta do that. Oh, I gotta use that. Yeah. See, I'm a putzer. My grandpa always says Tina Louise is a putzer because I always have to be doing something. My mind's always going 100 miles per hour. And my son's the same way because you cannot sit and have a conversation with my son. He comes in this room and he's always picking up something. He sat here one afternoon talking to me, going, sitting here, grabbed one of my ink covers and would go, and then he'd turn it, and then turn it back. Oh, I gotta turn it like that. He's always got to be touching putzing with me, putzing something. I think that's his ADD, though. Yeah. I just like I picked these up this morning and put them away, and the cap came off and they went flying. What a pickup! I said, I bet you there's over 200 gems in here. 200 gem pickup. There's big ones, small ones, tiny ones. I thought the cover was on. But ladies, I've been on here 2 hours. I'm gonna call it a day. I want to thank each and every one of you for stopping by and spending time with me. I will be posting that picture on the site. And like I said, I will have her channel listed in the description box. Spectrum Art-Madi Azar. I hope I'm saying that last one right. I made kids. I took empty tubes of washi tape and put a bunch of stuff in it, some jam, some beads, and Riley, for Riley when she was a baby. Yeah. Oh, and spell the day. All right. Have a good day, April. Have a good day, Sandra, Andrea, Turtle, the 9 people that are watching. Have a good day. To my wonderful lurkers. So I will talk to y'all later. Bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.